What is up, everyone? I am Toku Tyler, and today we will be taking a look at the Shinca gear from Shinkansen Henkei Robo Shinkalion the animation, or just Shinkalion the animation. It's right up here, right there. That's the show logo, but here's the name and everything with the Shinca gear. So really cool. This item is very interesting. It's definitely very fun to play with. I'll give it that, but this is a show that I was just introduced to like really quickly out of nowhere, and I really liked it. I'm not one for anime that has subtitles. I usually go for dubs, but this is a really interesting show. Really fun, cool show. If you like robots and if you like trains, this is the show for you right here. This is really cool. But we're gonna talk about the Shinka gear first. So take a look at the box. Here's the Shinka gear itself. There's the E5 Hayabusa. Hayato down here in the corner. Cool kid. I like him. The stuff it does, use the Shinca card or the pass. It has lights and sounds, obviously, and then here are the cards it comes with. And this is I think this is the first, like, release ones. So it comes with a special E7 card. So that's cool. We'll get into that. And both sides have the Shinka gear on the side, so that's that. And here's the back. As you can see, it has a lever that controls the speed of the train and can start the transformation. You put the pass in, and it'll open up, and it'll start the sounds and everything. And each of these cards is for a different Shinkalion. So you got your E5, E6, and E7. Start the transformation and all that. You can do the attacks for the Shinkalion, and you can do the Link Gattais, which are really cool. And of course, don't eat your toys down there on the bottom. And more shots on the bottom here. So this is really cool, so let's get into it. And here it is, the Shinca gear. This is kind of a big toy here. The box was pretty big, but it comes in pieces, kind of. These two front pieces are not attached yet, and the lever itself is not attached either. And I have to add, these are stickers. Like, there's so many stickers around here. You got these ones right here, the one over the speaker, there, down here, and on the other side as well, here. Both of these, and here. And that's a sticker as well. Here's a sticker. All kinds of stickers around. Here's the on-off switch. Let's see if we can focus in on that. I don't know. We don't need to focus, but it's cool. This is a really cool toy. It's supposed to look like the front of a train, I guess. Got the headlights here, the windshield. It's cool. I really like it. So before we get into that, let's do these real quick. Here is the pass sort of thing to put the Shinca cards in. So there's that, and it's got a magnet in here, and it activates some certain sounds in there as well. So, but here they are, the Shinca cards. So E5 Hayabusa. Let's try to focus in on that. Trying to focus. You can see the head of the robo. It will not focus. Why? I'll be back. There we go. Look at that. I love the head sculpts on these guys. They're really cool. There's the QR code. There's the name, everything. And if we look on the other side, it's a Shinca card. Shinca, I believe, is a type of train pass company. They even got the company in the show here. That's cool. The Shinkalion Eise card system. Like, this is really cool. I really like this. They're very well designed. Very nice. So take a look at Komachi, the E6. This one's my favorite of the three so far. It's really cool. I love that head sculpt. It looks like Momotaro's from Kamen Rider Den-O, but that's cool. I like him. The QR code, the name, same on the back here, but it's red and it has E6, so I like it. And of course the special one, because it says SP right there, for E7 Kagayaki. Very cool. That's a cool head sculpt too. Very nice. Cool. Okay. So, but like I said, you can put the Shinca card inside the pass There you go. Very cool. But we'll get into that next after this guy. And let me zoom in again. So yeah, here we go. Before I get into the sounds and stuff, it does have a wrist strap, and it is very, for me at least, I was able to get it on to like the last one, but it still fits comfortably. And here's the handle, which is a bit, let me see if I can get it. It's a bit tight for me. It's fine though. Just now it really hurts, but earlier I was able to get it comfortably on my arm, so that's really cool. So, if we turn it on, that's cool. Okay. So really cool. So before we get into transformation and stuff, to start the train sounds, you basically take your pass with the Shinca card in, and you touch this right here. And it'll give you a destination, and we're going to Hiroshima, I guess. So here we go. And to start the train moving, you have to go to 2. One is your base speed, 2 is to speed up, and then 3 is to start the transformation. And if you hold it at 0, you will stop the train, which is cool. And then if you take this while traveling, you can do this. You can beep the horn. That's cool. Okay, so down to 2. And now 3. And there you go. We have transformed the E5 into Shinkalion mode. They're really cool robots. When you see them in the show, they're just really cool. So that's the transformation, and if you go up to 0 and hold it, you can charge their attack. So here we go. There's the Kaisatsu sword. Really cool. And I think that's it, because you take the pass out, and it'll power down. And I think if you just put in the pass again, it'll do the transformation automatically. But let's see. That's cool. Komachi is my favorite. And sorry if I shaked it. I was doing something behind camera, but here we go. That's really cool, and I love that transformation music. And I forgot to add that this opens up, just like it does in the show. That's cool. And I love that the windshield goes up when you put the pass in. That's really cool. So for Komachi, you do this. That's the Fumikiri guns, which is really cool. Like I said, he's my favorite of the first 3. I love him, and my favorite color is red, so it helps. But he's really cool. So that's his attack with his rail guns, which are really cool. So let's take the pass out. And I was right, you can just put the pass in again without having to go through the different levels again. So now we'll take a look at E7 Kagayaki. Here we go. Very cool. Very nice blue LED. I like that. So for his attack, because it's the special E7 card, he'll say something at the beginning of the attack that the regular one doesn't. So we go up to 0. Yep, he said something at the beginning, and it goes for the drill attack, which is really cool. So, take this out. We can go for the Link Gattais, which are really cool. So now we are going to do the Link Gattais, which is when two Shinkalions combine together, so which is really cool. So to do that, as you can see, let me shine some light. Shinca 2, that's where the second card goes, and that's where the pass goes, is Shinca 1. So to do this, we take the pass with a Shinca card in, and we transform. And now we are Hayabusa, or E5. And so if you take a second Shinca card, we'll go with Komachi because he's cool, and you put it in the second slot, and here we go. That's very cool. So now you have green on top, which is Hayabusa, and then red on the bottom, which is Komachi. So that's really cool. I like that. And if you go for the attack, you'll get both of their attacks in succession. So So it does the Fumikiri guns and the Kaisatsu sword, one after another. So that's really cool. I like that. Very cool. So take the card out, and we're back to Hayabusa. So take a second one. I'll just do all their combinations just for fun. That's cool. I like that. That's very nice. And now for their attack. So it did the drill and the sword. So very cool. So like I said, I'm just going to go through all their combinations. It'll be fun. So I'll just sit back and listen. Take Hayabusa out. Place Komachi in here. And here we go. That's cool. Nice Christmas colors going on there. Now for Kagayaki. Oh, other way.
Shinkalion E6 Link E7.
That's really cool. I like that. I think their combination of music is my favorite, and you can see kind of like purple in the middle. That's cool. That's a cool effect. I like it. So, if we go for their attack,
Sharin Drill. Fumikiri gun.
so that's really cool. I'm just going to set it down for now. So, we take E7, and we'll do his.
E7 Shinkalion に変形します。Shinkalion E7 輝き。E5 リンク合体します。Shinkalion E7 Link E5.
That's really cool. Sorry if my camera was like zooming in and out. It's been doing that. But that's really cool. So if we go for their attack,
Kaisatsu Soul. Sharin Drill.
really cool. So now for Komachi.
E6 リンク合体します。Shinkalion E7 Link E6.
Very cool. So now that's the other side of my favorite combination. So very cool. And we go for their attack.
Fumikiri gun. Sharin Drill.
Very cool. So that's the Link Gattai. Very, very cool. Now we can close this up and push that down. Very awesome. I have so much fun with this toy. It's so cool. So yeah, this thing is really fun to play with. It really is. Just doing the different combinations and everything. And it's really cool. And if you're a fan of the show, it's definitely even more fun just because you can start the train, you can transform into you can transform your favorite Shinkalion. It's so cool. And to add a little thing to this, the actual figures, the DXS figures of these guys, they come with their own cards that have like their finishers. These are their attacks, but their other ones have like their finisher moves when you put them in here. So it's really cool. Just a little added thing that's very nice. That if you get the figure, you get the finisher card, which is really cool. So, very fun toy, I have to say. Very cool show. As far as train robots go, it's very cool. I've always liked Tokyuger, which was really fun. But this is just really cool show, really cool toy line, I have to say. And hopefully soon I will be getting one of these guys, probably Komachi, just because he's Komachi. He's really cool. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.